Hey, how you doing? Some of you know I've been working on this Polaris project, and I've been redoing some of the wiring, and especially on these lights, I've been using these weather pack connectors. So I figured I'd make a quick video in case some of you are curious on how I put these things together, and then you can decide whether this is something you want to use on your project or not. Let's go. All right, so this is my weather pack kit that I got from DIY Auto Tune. I'm sure they're cheaper options. I'll try to put some of the different kits down in the comments on Amazon. But with WeatherPack, you have all different flavors of connectors here. Here's a 4-way, 3-way. Here's a different style 4. Here is a 6. And there's the male, and there's a 5. So they're kind of cool. There's a single connector. They're meant to be waterproof, so they have this gasket here, as well as on the wire you'll install gaskets. So in my kit I have these gaskets for 16 to 14, 20 to 18, and some 12 gauge seals, and then as well as some plugs if you had some that like you had a space that wasn't being used. And then for the terminal, you have your different terminals also. These are 16-14 male, and then I have some for the corresponding seals as well for all the different sizes, but you have to have male and female. So I'm using 14 gauge wire today, so I have the corresponding terminals. So this is the male terminal, and as you can see on it, it's got these little fins, these arms that come off, and that is what holds the connector, or this pin, into the connector and keeps it from coming out. So whenever we build this, you'll push this in and you'll hear it click, and that's what these pins are clicking. And this is the female end, so this will go on the other side of the other connector, and this is,
for God's sake, censor it! Censor it!
your connection. So also on both of these, if you can see, this part is the part that actually holds the wire. So your bare wire will actually go here in this little trough. It'll be, the insulation will stop here, so it'll be skint up to here, and then it'll be bare. The insulation and your seal will be on your wire, and these arms will fold down and catch the seal. It'll make more sense here in a minute whenever I get it in the crimper, but I just wanted to give you like a quick overview of what these pins and kind of how they work. All right, so first we're going to take our seals, and we're going to put a little dielectric grease on it. Slide this over the wire. So you want them on this way because this shoulder here is what the contact, those arms are going to wrap around. We'll skin our wire. These are my Radio Shack OG automatic strippers. You want to strip about 1/4 of an inch out. That's actually a little bit too much. And then from there we'll take our contact and we'll put it in our crimper. These crimpers are ones I bought years ago when I first bought that WeatherPack kit. They still sell these. I'll put a link on to the Amazon link in the description. Warning, they're not cheap, but there are cheaper alternatives. I'll link those also. They just work a little different. You have to crimp twice versus this one does it all in one. But for these, you just take your contact and you slide it in this little holder here. Take your seal and push it back up to the edge there. From there, you'll take your wire and stick it in your crimper. If it'll focus. You see the wire is in that first bit with the arms, and the outer arms are going to wrap around that seal there. From there, you just crimp it down. Once it releases, that's it. So you see these arms, they grabbed the wire, and then these are wrapped around the seal. So that is your female connector. Let's do the male. All right, so same thing. We'll take our seal. Ooh, way too much grease. Put some grease on it. Slide it over our wire. Strip our wire. Slide up the seal of our male contact. So it's going to lay just like that. Go back to our crimpers, stick the contact in our crimpers. Our terminal, I don't know the actual terminology. Put our wire in. And this one messed up. Just be cautious when you go to crimp this down that these arms don't get caught on the outside and get folded over versus folded in. It does happen. So you put that in there. Sometimes I'll even bend these in just a little bit. From there, close it down, and there we are. There's our other connector. So from there, we'll take our weather pack connector, the housing, insert the wire, you'll hear it click, and from there, she's in there. Hold down this little protector here. So then we'll take our female side, hear it click, hold that down, and then from there, there she is. It's our connector. I have the male terminal in the male housing and the female in the female housing. I believe that they're interchangeable. I've put the male and the female and the female and the male before. They both work. Either terminal will work in either housing. And what I like about that is if you had, let's say, this 4-prong connector, you could do, male, female, female, male, and have a corresponding connector so that only these two connectors can go together. You could make them where they couldn't mix up, which is kind of cool. But let's say that you mess up and you need to get this connector out of there. That's what they come with. It has a little extraction tool you can get. Some kits come with it, mine did. And all this is going to do is reach down there and push down those arms so you can pull the connector out. So you slide it in. You have to take your little thing off here. So if you mess up and you need to get this terminal out of here, or you need to repin it, you just flip up this little protector here so the wire will be able to come out. Most kits come with some sort of extraction.
Gotta be kidding.
Most kits come with some sort of extraction tool. You can see mine is on its last leg because I broke it somehow. But you're just going to slide this in so that it pushes those arms down, and then this pin will come right out. But all this is a tube, and this is thin. I need a new one, but it still works. So that's all there is to it. And once those arms are pushed down, you're gonna have to pull them back out if you want to reuse this. So you just pull them back out a little bit, and once they're out, it'll go back in. And that's all there is to it. So Now you know how to put them together. Like I said, I'll leave links to all this stuff, the crimpers and the terminals, and at least some sort of kit that holds all these weather packs. Amazon links down below, so check those out if you're interested. So if you found the video helpful, just like, comment, subscribe, all the stuff, and we'll see you next time.